Good, how are you? Today go Udon.
Okay.
Udon Thani, thank you.
Okay.
Thailand.
Okay, have a good day.
You too, thank you. Well, good morning, beautiful people. Chuck here in ThatPhanom. Today I am headed to Udon. I'm gonna go meet up with Jim the next couple of days to say my farewells to him and Mal, his wife. They'll be leaving here shortly after him. He's gonna go back to America and they're gonna explore America in a van, travel around, just enjoy life and play golf, I think. So anyway, we'll go by, say farewell to them. We'll be seeing them on the videos. But my mom is coming up in a couple of days. Gonna make sure her trip is good. I talked to Samantha the other day. She said I'll go pick her up from the bus station. I said, well, that's good. You might want to just call her and arrange that with her, because it's up to her. I want her to try to figure out, she wants to figure out how to get to Udon by herself and get into the hotel. So Paige is gonna call ahead and get her ticket reserved for her, so she just has to go to the window. But I'm gonna go, I got a couple of golf lessons. I know some aren't excited about golf. It's not like I'm gonna show you guys a whole video series of people playing golf. But there will be some golf involved. It's fun, all in fun. But I'm gonna go take some lessons. I'm really enjoying the exercise and being outside. And I've been playing kind of by myself except for the other day. But yeah, it's been really nice. I need a couple of lessons so I can actually be more just consistent, I'll say. So I'm gonna go do that. Paige is gonna hang back. As soon as I get back, we have a birthday, and then we have a few days just to plan to head to our next big trip. And then from here on out, there's gonna be a lot of trips. So not gonna have much me time. I do like my me time. It's challenging for me. I like to go around Thailand sometimes by myself to challenge myself with my Thai language and dealing with situations in Thailand. So and you know, since I've been retired, I don't get too much personal time. You know, I don't have a job anymore. It's good every now and then to have some personal time alone. Paige doesn't have much to do. We've done mostly all the cleaning from the renovation. But this is much easier to clean now, huh? Since we changed this tile, it was really difficult to clean. I have a pressure washer, but it's kind of a pain in the butt to hook up and bring out here. I'm afraid it's going to take out the grout because there's so much pressure. Good morning. Paige got a new hose. Doesn't have any pressure because we don't have the city. We have the city water line out here, which is no pressure at all. I'm going to run off of our pump connection out here eventually. Good morning. Well, good morning, everybody. Paige and Chuck here in wonderful weather, ThatPhanom, Thailand. I am headed to Udon this morning. Gonna load up the truck. Gonna spend a couple days there, meet up with some friends. I've already talked about this in the other day's video about what's going on. Hopefully mom doesn't need my assistance getting to Udon and getting to the hotel, but I need to be there to make sure everything is okay because it's quite a ways away. Of course, when I come back, we've only got a couple days before we head to our next journey. Gonna spend a birthday with my mother-in-law, and then we are headed out for probably about 3 weeks, if not more than that. on our adventure up north into the Golden Triangle is the furthest point that we're gonna head. Looks very good, babe. Paige scrubbed this morning. Looks good. Anyway, got all my chores done, and yeah, gonna be a good trip. I got a couple of golf lessons I'm gonna try to do, and maybe catch up with some friends. Well, I'm sure I'll catch up with some friends in Udon. Yeah, a lot of things to do in Udon. I know I don't show you every single thing whenever we go. If you click on our channel, No Time to Be Sad Udon, you'll see a lot of things. There's a lot of cool things to see in that area of Thailand. But anyway, I'm headed there for a couple days, and we'll return. Good morning. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about road rage in Thailand, and maybe just rage in general in Thailand. It's a lot different here. For one, you're only here really on a visa. You don't really have the same rights as somebody who is a Thai person. You do have rights as a permanent resident here in Thailand for sure, but not many. That being said, Thai people are very, very forgiving, very genuinely nice people. As long as you're nice to them, they're nice back. They're really good at minding their own business. But when you get in their business and you disrespect them, it becomes nasty, like really, really vindictive, nasty. And you just don't want to go there. If possible. I'm not saying that you shouldn't defend yourself, because there may be a time where you have to you have to defend yourself for whatever the reason. I don't know what the reason would be, but if you need to defend yourself, that's it. But if you're looking for trouble, Thailand is not the place to do it. So a lot of times people have weapons, especially farmers. They'll have some sharp object, most likely a very sharp knife in their vehicle, not with the intention of stabbing somebody with, but probably working with it. But a lot of times they have something that will harm you, and they're close to them. So even though you could probably take this person, even though you're probably 5 times bigger than this person, if you did take this person down, there's gonna be a lot of people knocking at your door. They won't stop until they find you. And it's not gonna come out as, okay, I won and you lost. It's gonna be devastating. It's gonna be bad. So I recommend you need to look at it like this. If you get angry at one person, just think of it like 10 of those. So whatever you can do to just kind of bow away, bite your tongue, swallow your pride. For the most part, people don't drive aggressive here. They kind of drive in their own world, and they're not really doing things a lot of times to intentionally disrespect you. Sometimes it may seem like it, but it's not. Just ignore them, go around, slow down. You're not in a hurry, first off. Most likely you have no place really you need to be. I think a lot of times our pride gets in the way, and it's what we're accustomed to back home, So don't do it. The news has been showing quite a few incidents, but there's always incidents like that in Thailand between Thai people, for sure. Especially younger people. Younger people, if you get in a road rage argument with them, they're going to call their buddies and they're going to come after you. So even if you win the battle will continue at your doorstep or wherever you're eating or wherever you're sitting. It's going to come to you. So just don't do it, and enjoy your time. And just remember, it's their country. They have their own ways of doing things. You're in no big hurry. Just enjoy it. Just smile. And I always look back at when I was driving a service truck for my business, and I had a really, really long day behind me, and I was trying to get home, and there was a guy in an old Ford pickup truck with his windows down. It was in the heat of the summer, and I can't get around the guy. He's like driving ridiculously slow, and I'm in my van just gritting my teeth and just, you know, about to twist my steering wheel in half. I want to get around this guy. I'm tired. I want to get home. I've sat in traffic for hours. Anyway, I finally get a chance to get around this guy. I wasn't going to say nothing, but I look over at him, and he's not really old. He may be in his 60s. He's got a McDonald's ice cream cone, and he's just eating his ice cream cone, and he's just driving. And when I saw him, I didn't get angry. I just thought to myself, I'm such a dickhead, you know? I'm such a, like, what am I doing? You know, this guy doesn't give a crap about me or anybody around. He's enjoying his ice cream. He doesn't even have air conditioner. Maybe he does have air conditioner. He doesn't care. You know, and I'm in a hurry to go home to drink a Dos Equis, you know? So I remember that going, you know, life's too short to continuously be in a hurry and be miserable. And yeah, this guy doesn't give a crap. And even if I beeped him and flipped him off, he'd probably just, whatever, I don't care, and just keep going. Who knows? And I mean, nobody wants to be disrespected at all by anybody, I think. It's just that you need to try to be a little bit more less aggressive here in this country. Really, any country that's not yours. In Thailand, they're very friendly people, but they will kill you. They will kill you, yeah. And then people will just sit around and go, I don't know what happened, you know. I've been driving in Thailand quite some time now. I'm not saying I'm an expert in Thailand with driving. I've seen a lot of stuff after a couple 100,000 kilometers driving all throughout Thailand. A lot of crazy stuff. I've learned, and Paige told me this, and a couple of other Thai people have said, yeah, that is true. When they're in front of you, they feel like you have to watch out for, they don't really care what's behind them. I don't think they were taught to be aware of what's in their mirror. If you look at a lot of the motorbikes, especially the younger guys, they'll take the mirrors off, like they don't even care. They don't even look. They just pull right out. They expect everybody else behind them, around them, to watch out for them. I don't think they were taught to look behind them. So that's why, you know, you're in a vehicle that can go pretty fast, and you got a motorbike that is going 40, 60 kilometers per hour, and they're weaving into your lane. Like they can't even stay on the side of the road, more or less on the other lane. You're like thinking, what does this person want to die? But I don't really think they're thinking about it. They only see what's in front of them, and they don't care. That's your problem, whatever's behind them. I don't know 100%, and I don't know if everybody in Thailand thinks that way, but it's something to think about when you're behind somebody and they're just kind of, you know, who knows what the hell they're doing. I think they just feel like when they're in front, they're, you know, people behind them need to watch out. check. What's going on here? Not looking at me, telling me to go. Looking for speeders. Usually the guy with the piece of paper in his hand has got a license plate, so probably somebody with a radar sneaky. A lot of times I'll put them in a truck or something and camouflage it. Some of those radars, the newer radars, I guess the laser won't, my radar detector won't pick it up because it's not like a high-tech one, I guess. Well, it is 11:51 and I am pulling up to the driving range. I don't want to, it's too early to try to check in and I have nothing really to do in town, so let's talk about golf. It's probably not some people's favorite thing, I think, but it's okay. I probably waited too late in my life to really try to play golf. I don't know, my flexibility is actually getting a little bit better, and it's good for me, strength wise and flexibility to be doing this, and good. Just walking around on the golf course I think is good for you, but I'm not gonna lie, like I really kind of want to get a little bit better because I'm with some of my friends and I know they're only playing with me. Well, I'm not gonna say because of YouTube, but I'm kind of fun to hang out with, I think, sometimes. But I do want to get better. Like, I don't want to be forgotten. Hey, I'm still playing back here. Maybe not so much the competitive thing. I don't feel like I don't have any time in my life right now to compete with anything. And Paige isn't really a fan of golf. Like, she's a borderline hates golf. And I don't want to make anything about golf. She knows me. I get carried away with stuff, like the bicycle and, this and that. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. So between our travels and stuff, I always need stuff to do. And I got a wonderful, easygoing wife who allows me to go into another province by myself, and I just enjoy my time. And yeah. Let's go hit a bunch of balls. Now this place is called Udon Driving Range. It's also where the golf instructor is. Yeah, I don't really go to too many driving ranges to know if this is a good one or not, but it seems to be. I haven't even gone to the one by my house yet in NakhonPhanom because they're never open. So let's, I'm not gonna wear my golfing shoes. I hear somebody up here smashing some balls. Couple people. 3. Wow, look at the water on that, man. It has been raining like crazy. So what they have? Juanito Pla. Oh, wow. Okay, let me have 5, okay? Look at that water. Well, at least I'll be able to see where my ball splashes, huh? Okay, oh wait,
Okay.
So my friend said that Royal Creek here, 3 of the 3 holes were not playable because of the water. Wow. That sucks. Now I'm hitting my 3-wood like crazy. Three iron. I was getting consistent with my woods, but then I lost it. So the trainer won't be here till not tomorrow, but the next day. So I don't know. Let's see how I feel tomorrow if I want to come back up. But I changed up my form a little bit on my driver, got a few extra yards out of that. Happy with that. I'm dead on with my 9-iron, and my irons are pretty consistent. It's just the damn woods. I'm not positioning myself right on the ball. Yeah, and my form is jacked up, I think. I don't know. Let's go get the hotel. But at least no blistering. There's a fitter right here. Let me go talk to him and see what he thinks about these grips. I think they're okay, but I want to get his opinion. Okay, he said all my grips were good, but I know that thing was no good. That's why my glove was turning red. Can you pliang that?
ได้
Okay. เมื่อไหร่ตอนนี้ไหม
ได้ครับ
โอเคโอเค
เอารุ่นไหน
แล้วแต่ไม่รู้
เนี่ย
อะไรดีกว่า
1,000 บาท
โอเค 1,000 บาท โอ้ยร้อนมาก So this ought to get my putting like really perfect now.ทำง่าย
ทำง่ายครับแต่คนไม่เคยทำก็ทำยากครับทำทุกวันมันก็เลยดูเหมือนง่าย
ใช่ทุกวัน ไม่อยาก
ครับ
He does it every day. So I said, that looks easy. He goes, yeah, when I do it every day. I told him I want to try it out first. Okay.
ครับ
Okay, 10 racks of balls, 1 bottle of water, 310 baht. So like $9, I think. That's a pretty good price, huh? Well, I have arrived, and again, I'm staying at the Old Inn, one of these rooms, I think. Well, here's my room. I actually got a last minute deal on a GoPro with this. I wasn't going to stay here because it was 900 baht a night, and you could stay across the street at the Bamboo for an extra 100 baht a night. But the price dropped like the next day, including what usually brings it up as a weekend. And it dropped down to a little over 700 baht, so I secured the room. But it's a nice, decent room. The bed's pretty comfortable. Has a nice balcony. I've never actually been out on a balcony. The only problem with the room is the whistling and the beeping in the mall parking garage. But the internet is good. I'm able to upload videos here, and has a decent shower. So yeah, it's not bad for the money. Of course, I'll leave the link to this place in the description box. It has the dollar bar right outside. It's a quiet place, nice pool table, and you can just come right back up to the room. So what I'm going to do right now is find some food because I'm starving, and maybe have a couple beers tonight, play a couple games of pool, and that's it. If I feel good tomorrow, I'll go back to the driving range. It's good exercise. Well, that was a good early dinner. I'm mostly eating Caesar salad and lasagna. Looks like they got a tenant already up there. It's coming along okay. It's gonna be a pretty good size hotel. So the Blue Coral Bar is a good place to come and play pool if you want to play pool. Not a bye. Well, I can't talk too much because of copyright music, but every one of these girls can play pool really good, and I tell them, I'll buy you a drink if you can beat me at pool. She beat me. Yay.
10 นาที
No, you beat me. Kun chana. Well, it's been raining every day about this time, and it is about to come down. So I get back to the hotel. Yeah, it is about to let go. Well, it is coming down. It's a good thing I already ate dinner, so just gonna sit here, chill, relax, work on my computer, I guess, and then I don't know if it lays up. I may go back outside to the little corner here, but I'm tired, so we'll hang out tomorrow. Have a good day here in Udon. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.